you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink and this is Mink's Kinks and this is Minksmas. This is Minksmas and we're getting into a long awaited video. Okay, I know, I already know. We're getting into my least favorite products of 2021. I know, y'all. Now I'm gonna go off the bat and say here, these products, some of them I don't absolutely hate. I was disappointed. Yes, I was disappointed. I wouldn't repurchase any of these products. I'm gonna go ahead and say that now, but I'm not bashing the brand. Everything's not gonna work for everybody's hair, and these just didn't work for me. So I am gonna also let you guys know now, I've already emptied a lot of these products. When I don't like a product, I try to turn it over quick. Okay, y'all know that I personally just like to finish products. Like, it brings me an immense amount of joy. So I do have a list here on my phone that I have been keeping track of things that I loved and things that I hated. And spoiler alert, of course y'all are going to go ahead and get my favorite products of 2021. Of course. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead with the products that I obviously already have here that I haven't finished up yet, and then we're gonna go ahead and talk about the ones that I don't physically have with me, and I'll insert a pop-up or something so that y'all know what I'm talking about. So the first one that we're going to talk about here, y'all, is a mask that I tried before this year, but I revisited this year, and this is the Crema Pure Honey Moisture Replenish and Strength Hair Mask. This is what the mask looks like. As y'all can see, this is one of my empties. Y'all will see my empties later on this week. That mask was just trash. Like, there is no other way to put it. I absolutely love the Pure Honey line. If you are not new to this channel, which thank you so much for the support, I absolutely am obsessed with the Pure Honey line. I talk about it all the time in any videos like this. I love that Pure Honey line, but that mask is a no bueno for me. Next, I know a lot of y'all are gonna hate me for this one, but this Tgin green tea leave-in, baby, y'all lying. Y'all, this can't be y'all favorite leave-in conditioner. Now, I am gonna revisit this product soon. I did use it at some point this year, and it just maybe it's me, maybe it's my hair's chemistry, I don't know, but like, she's just not good. Like, I just don't like it. It's very okay. For me, it's just mediocre on my hair. Like, I know that there are other like lightweight type of leave-ins, cream leave-ins that just work better for me. This one, I feel like the moisture, I blink and the moisture's gone, and my hair's dry and crusty, and it just needs more. So I'm about halfway going through this one. Hopefully I finish this one up in 2022, but it's for sure not a repurchase for me. Okay, y'all, I think we can all agree on this. This rice water collection from Marielle, no ma'am, no ma'am. I still have their clay mask situation that I haven't tried. I've just been kind of dreading it because it's gonna tick me off because it was a waste of my $5. Yeah. So I did revisit this leave-in. I'll link that up above, and I didn't have a horrible experience like I did the first time. The first time I had an absolutely terrible experience. This time I didn't have a horrible experience. It just wasn't the best for me. Like, I'm not repurchasing Marielle, but even if I was, this leave-in is a no for me. Like, it just doesn't have the moisture that I need. Okay, y'all, so next is from a brand that we all know and love, and some of y'all are about to be heated with me because it's the good old Camille Rose. Now, this is the Camille Rose Coconut Water Style Setter. Showing y'all this because the treatment mask from this line looks exactly the same. As y'all can see, there's still, ooh, oils are coming down, child. I still got like half of the jar left. For me, this isn't a styler. Like, it's just not a styler. Like, I feel like I was being deceived on this jar. Now, I did try this for, I want to say, a braid out twist out. I want to say this was beginning of the year type, and I do want to revisit it for like a wintertime wash and go and use this as a leave-in and not a styler. But for this to be called a style setter, fraud. It's a fraud for me. It's a fraud. I didn't get absolutely not a lick of hold. Now, it's moisturizing as all get out. It's moisturizing as all get out. I'm excited to try it as a leave-in. I haven't tried it as a leave-in, so you know what I'm saying. But as a styler, it didn't set not one style. How you call it the style setter? You ain't set nothing. And y'all, this next one, I was so disappointed, and okay. So I was extremely disappointed with the Eden Body Works Lavender and Aloe line. Y'all, I won this product line in a giveaway, and I was so grateful to win the products. Of course, I won it from the Eden Body Works Instagram page, and y'all, I was gonna buy the line anyway because I do like Eden Body Works, but I just feel like they're very much a beginner naturals type brand. Like, I don't have any staple products from them. I know other naturals do. Urban Fab Curls, she is an ambassador for them, but even before that, she was talking about their coconut leave-in conditioner. And for me, y'all, I just don't have any staples from Eden Body Works. This whole line was so disappointing to me. The best thing from this collection was the co-wash. Like, to the point where I'm using the co-wash now. That co-wash is amazing. It's great. It's a wonderful moisturizing co-wash. Everything else, like, the products are okay. They're decent. But this mask, baby, I can't wait to revisit this mask, and I'm gonna have a whole separate video just for this mask, because what is this? What was this? What was this? And I know a lot of people said this reminded them of the Jojoba Monoi, which I also have up in my stash, which I remember I also did not like. It's been quite a while since I revisited that product though, so I'm not going to speak for that. But this product is just super thick. It was hard to distribute. The application was terrible for me. Even on wet hair, it was just really bad. And I didn't feel any strengthening. I didn't really feel any moisture. It was just, you know, just product, you know what I'm saying? So I still have an entire jar. If nothing else, Eden Body Works is going to give you what you pay for. Now, they gave you 16 ounces for like $10, and that we stand. We love that, and we love a good old black owned brand. But for me, this was just a fail. Alright, y'all, so now we're going to hop into the products that I have already finished, of course. So the first one that I have here is the Honey's Handmade 4C Vitamin Hair Collection. And child, I don't even have to say nothing about it because Honey's Handmade discontinued it about a month ago. So I couldn't have been the only person who just really didn't like it. The mask, a part of that line, is decent. It's okay. I'll use it up. Would I repurchase it? No. It's not my favorite mask from Honey's Handmade. I, of course, would have, you know, other things that I would pick up before that. But is it like an absolute horrible product? No. However, that whipped co-wash, or whipped, I said it right the first time. It says on the jar it's a whipped shampoo and it's a co-wash. But y'all, my hair didn't feel cleansed. My hair, it doesn't have slip. Like, it was just there for real. And I was so disappointed because I looked forward to it so much. The idea of a whipped shampoo just really gets me in my bag, okay? But that one, no ma'am. Back to the drawing board on that. Next, y'all, is the Matcha Green Tea Leave-In from Curls of Essence. Now, Curls of Essence in general has just been having some issues with their brand. I really enjoyed the mask when I tried them. I did try 2 different masks, and that rice water mask, I remember being delicious. It was absolutely amazing. But the brand has just been having some issues. I don't want to speak on them because for me, I haven't placed any orders with them since that initial order, and I've just heard horror stories. So I'm sure you can just look that up on YouTube. But the product that I absolutely could not stand was that Matcha Green Tea Leave-In. Child, the product was just trash for me. Okay, it was just trash for me. There's no other way to put it. For me, it just didn't have any moisture. Even being a lightweight leave-in, it didn't have any moisture. Or it was like the bare minimum of moisture. It just, no. Next, y'all, is another product from Honey's Handmade. And y'all, I think, again, we can all agree. This, I believe, is from Honey's Handmade's Melba's Kitchen Collection Edition 2. It was that Melba's Grit Stone Scrub. And they called it right. It was stones. It was rocks in that jar, honey. I don't know who signed off on that, but it was a terrible idea. There was no binding agent to be able to scoop it out and put it on your scalp. When you scooped it out and tilted your hand, them rocks went plummeting. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. I did use the product up. My scalp didn't seem to be messed up, but it was just too messy of a product. It didn't make any sense to me. It wasn't a good product to me personally. And actually, I haven't heard anybody say that they would repurchase that. it wasn't. It just was. It was too much. Alright, y'all. So next is another line that you either love or you hate. And this is the TPH by Taraji P Henson. Now, y'all know my girl Gabby gets me right on the products. Special shout out to my Gabby girl, because she always gets me right on products. And one of the products that she gave me was the co-wash from TPH. TPH has a ton of lines, so like I said, I'll post a picture of which one she gave me. It was the one in the blue container. It was just very mediocre to me. Like, there was nothing. It felt like a conditioner to me. I didn't feel anything super cleansing. I didn't feel anything super moisturizing. It was just product. Next, y'all, I hate to say it, but I was extremely disappointed in that main choice Heavenly Halo Pre-Poo. I had been waiting to get my hands on that product because, y'all, I was not trying to pay the $18 or whatever it is regularly priced. I wasn't trying to pay that, and I found it on sale either at Sally's or Target or, you know, whatever the case may be, and I picked it up. It's only 8 ounces, which was rookie move number 1. The product was just, you know, it was just okay. I did it during a week of uploads for some reason. I'm not sure why I did the week of uploads, but it was during a week of uploads, and I remember I was super excited to try it, and the product was very just like, I would have been better off just using a conditioner, y'all. There was nothing special about the product. It smells like the Heavenly Halo line, which that line smells decent to me. It's a little strong, but you know, it wasn't anything unbearable. And I remember the product, it was a cream, which I wasn't mad at, but it had absolutely no slip. How you a Pre-Poo with no slip? I was so disappointed because it didn't have slip. Whether I wet my hair or not, it didn't have any slip. The product really didn't go a long way because it didn't have any slip. So I remember I used it up in like a use and a half. It was a waste of money for me, and I'm glad I didn't pay the full amount because, like, who has money to blow like that? Okay, y'all, and last but not least, this is the last product. This, I wouldn't say is a disappointment. It's just not as good as I thought it was going to be. And it's a product from Carol's daughter. This is the Prakashi Nectar Styling by Nature Curl Twisting Custard. This is what the product looks like. And I very recently did a review on this product. I think I did a braid out or twist out or something. This product is super moisturizing. I will go out and say that. This product is super, super moisturizing. But this product has absolutely zero hold. And when I say zero hold, like, I can feel the hold lessening as I had my hair in the twist the same day. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to show you guys without it, you know, the product coming out. I use pretty much nothing of this product. It just, for this to be called a twisting custard, you know, I'm not expecting a custard to have a ton of hold, but this had like none, like literally like no hold at all. So I don't hate the product. It didn't eliminate any frizz. It was very much just a moisturizer to me. My hair was super moisturized, but it didn't have no hold. I absolutely will have to go over this with some sort of gel or foam or something like this. I'm definitely gonna revisit it for like a wash and go or something, but as for doing it by itself, no ma'am. Alright, you guys, so that is the end of this video. Like I said, I still love pretty much all of these brands. Emphasis on pretty much. Not all, but pretty much. So it's no shade to the brands. These products just disappointed me. They just didn't do what they needed to do. They didn't do what they said they was gonna do for me and my hair. So yeah, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Comment down below some products that you were disappointed by this year, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video because we are keep going with Minksmas. Okay, see y'all tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. Bye.